After all your effort, the time has finally come to start our reactor. No longer will we be forced to compromise to survive. No more will we need worry about outpacing our resources. My father and I couldn't be more proud of what you have helped us accomplish. And we look forward to achieving even greater things in the future. The Institute is now truly mankind's best hope.
When I watched the world end for the first time, I thought that humans will no longer hate each other for different opinions, that we would reconcile peacefully. I was wrong.
Thank you. All of you.
They're not a threat to the Institute.
Of course, they claim they're about rights and freedom for synths. But those misguided notions have led to countless acts of violence. Surely you can see that you can no longer work with them. That the time has come to put an end to them, for our sake, for our future. I'm afraid this is an order. The railroad leadership needs to be eliminated.
I have tried peacefully, but the Institute is close-minded. I'm happy everyone is here.
Allie.
It feels like the dawn of a new era for the Institute. Now, what can I do for you?
Would you support synths' rights to be free?
I made a choice. I let the synths go free. It's time to free the synths.
Yes, of course.
You can't be serious.
I'm sure you will. Maybe you can change the motto to Womankind Redefined.
I know it'll be a difficult adjustment for you, but try to remember that synths aren't people.
Yeah, how unsurprising. The latest synth generation is just amazing. Those guys in robotics are working miracles. It's a big decision, I know. But it's also a rare and important opportunity. No need to rush to judgment.
But we can't just ignore the question. If a synth can dream, why can't it have a soul? And if a synth has a soul, then it is a living person by every standard we can measure.
Oh, boy.
Dr. Fillmore, would you like to free the synths?
So, Dr. Fillmore, your thoughts?
As you wish.
Dr. Benet, your thoughts?
I believe our third-generation synths are sophisticated enough to form social bonds, even familial bonds. It is a living person by every standard we can measure.
Dr. Ayo, your thoughts?
What? No, of course not.
Your disagreement is noted.
If the synths want to be free, you should let them. It's as simple as that.
Synths do not want. They might look like human beings, but they're machines.
Dr. Secord,
I don't think so, no.
if the synths want to be free, you should let them. It's as simple as that.
I know it'll be a difficult adjustment for you, but try to remember that synths aren't people.
Dr. Holdren, it's time to free the synths.
You are persistent, aren't you? To bring you up to speed? Obviously, there are groups in the Commonwealth that stand in opposition to the Institute's goals. And those people are the last remnants of a dying past. The conflict is already upon us. Unless we end it now, it's only going to get worse.
If the synths are intelligent and self-aware, then they have a right to free will.
Frankly, they don't. All the same, judging by your reaction, we've done a good job making them seem lifelike.
Dr. Carlin,
If you think you can sabotage our efforts and get away with it, you're very mistaken.
if the synths want to be free, you should let them. It's as simple as that.
Hardly. There is no place for ego in science.
Dr. Lee,
That would be dangerous.
if the synths are intelligent and self-aware, then they have a right to free will.
That's a load of crap, and we both know it.
If you'll excuse me?
This is for peace. I knew this was gonna happen. I knew that most of you would disagree. I tried to change your mind anyways. I failed.
Thank you. I'm afraid you all have to die.
This is
Are
unacceptable.
you kidding me?
you'd turn on us.
I don't think so.
Possibly
No.
justify
Absolutely
this.
unacceptable.
Attack!
Detected.
Phase 1 is complete. Let us move on.
Hello, Sean.
There you are. I've already heard the news. But of course you wouldn't be here if it weren't a success. I'm glad it worked, but I'm glad you're safe.
We're all safe now.
For now. Yes, but there will always be threats. Once I'm gone, it's all up to you.
I'll do my best.
I know you will. Don't worry about me. You need to look ahead. Focus on the future. Our time together has been strange, hasn't it? I spent years wondering what you were like. Thinking about all we missed out on. I want you to know that I'm grateful for the time we've had.
I'm glad I found you.
As am I. Thank you, Father. You've helped a boy achieve his dreams. I think I'd like to sleep now.